And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Marquinhos. Played back in. Gavi. It's Xabi Alonso. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Neymar. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Carvajal gets into some space. And the counter is on. Carvajal. Merino. Yamal. Spain finding their passes. Ronaldinho. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner. Lino wins the duel this time. Spain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Xabi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Merino. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Ronaldinho. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi. Chance here to counter. And it's Gavi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Morata. Looking for options for movement. Kaka.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Xabi Alonso. For Merino. Raul. Spain looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lino.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Here comes the cross. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Ronaldinho. He slings it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. That's beautifully weighted. Pele! Goal! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has... and that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Spain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Xabi Alonso.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lino. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Oh, they can break here. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that had the makings of decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Morata!
Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar, and he shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Howson. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He rises! Oh, it's gone in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por
So
el
all
dorsal
square
18.
and not for the
El
first
dorsal
time.
27.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well read, nice interception. Well, what about it? Spain are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. And this is Morata. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ferran Torres. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now the cross. Julio Cesar deals with that nice and simple.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He might have to go it alone here. Raul. Now it's Neymar. And this is Pele. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's gone looking for safety. There will be a throw-in. And it's Marino. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Morata. Marino. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Spain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. So that's it. It is all over. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflection?